the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Yeah. End of October going into November. Favorite month. I'm going to tell you why. Thanksgiving is near. I'm a big Thanksgiving guy. It's my favorite month. Trees get all pretty, change colors on the leaves. You know, the kids love going outside and playing. It ain't too cold. It ain't too warm. It's just the right temperature. And I'm loving it. I can't lie. Now, some shit going on in battle rap, and I think we need to talk about it. Shout out to all the people rolling in from the Bros and Fro stream. We appreciate that. We love doing that show. We'll pick back up on that later on in the week. But I wanted to make sure I came and sat down with the people. Right? Now, a lot of events happened this weekend. We'll start here. Twerk and Jazz. Great battle. Now, you always get excited when these type of, you know, these names get put together, especially when it's a girl and a guy. I don't know why. We always question, like, yo, is the dude going to show up? Is he going to take it serious, right? Like, is he actually going to prepare? So when you get that, and then obviously Jazz is the Lisa Leslie of the right? So you know she's going to show up. She's bringing her lunch pail. She doesn't care who she's battling. But then Twerk shows up. Mind you, he's been having a monster year. So just right on cue. He continues at the end of the year when it's most pivotal. Where you can ruin a good year with a bad performance at the end of the year. Think about that. 12 months in a year. You were good for 11 of them. Flawless, might I add. And then you fumble the ball at the goal line in the 12th month. Probably going to hinder your year, isn't it? So every battle that New Jersey Twerk takes at this point matters because he's in the Cody conversation. Isn't he? So, shouts out to him for getting in the ring with Jazz and not dropping the ball. Because at this point, that's all he has to not do. Don't fumble the rock at the goal line, Twerk. Don't fumble the rock at the goal line. You're almost there, and if your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. Now, Jazz, I don't know who you think you are. Walking around dominating the game, right? What a year she's had. Past couple years, if you want to be honest. I mean, like, she literally has ascended. It's Jazz, then the field. And you know how tough that is? There's a lot of battlers and female battlers that are skilled. Got the skills to pay the bills, but Jazz is just special. She always has been. You know, I remember when I used to be like, yo, I don't why they act like she's so crazy. Like, during the years, you know, when Jazz being a version was like the big thing and everybody had a bar about it. You new fans don't know about that, but you know, you battle rap, you know, you loyal battle rap fans, you know, you guys know about that. And I used to question, like, oh, she cool, but I'm not really sure what the big thing is. Like, which years later, you see it. And if you didn't see it, you just weren't seeing it. I wasn't seeing it. But I see it. When Jazz is the best in the game, she's, at this point, the most requested. She probably sells the most tickets. She probably brings in the most money. Sells the most sneakers. Right? She's just number one in every category. Kudos to Jazz. Kudos to Jazz. Now, Rum Geechee and Twerk. Those three are having a Chris Bosh, D Wade, LeBron James, Miami Heat type season all in the same year. It stinks that it's only one award, and that's not the shit on the award. You know, kudos to Jay Black for even putting that award together, especially with all the shit he got to put up from y'all. Everybody who don't put up $1 always got an opinion on it, using the C word, compromised. I was going to say something fire, right? If this was freestyle, but it would have kind of sounded crazy. What I was going to say was, well, let's start using the D word, donate. But, that sounded crazy. All right. You know what I mean? But at the same time, Jazz battled Rum, Twerk, and Geechee all this year. So think about the 3 years. Well, now, I'm going to get to you, Rum. I'm going to get to you. I got some news that came across my desk about you. She battled all 3 of them brothers this year. All 3 of them were in My Cody. They were. One of them might have slipped out of the top 5. And I'm not happy about it. Right? Shout out to all of them, man. I feel like they're just having mega years in their own respect. Geechee said he's retired. Now, I announced my retirement a couple months ago, and didn't seem like it was a big deal. I said, I'm going to unretire then. Maybe it's not time yet. Nobody seems to care. Geechee retires, and he's on the damn Breakfast Club. I'm not saying I'm Geechee, but damn it, I'm Froze. Charlemagne, you could have sent me an invite. I'd have opened up the show for Geechee. You could have brought me on first while Geechee was in the back rolling up. I got some stories to tell. Shout out to all of them. Now, John the Dinning and all. He said, not that the Don, it's another the Don, the other the Don. Yeah, we got to talk about the other the Don. Hollow took a walk with us like a month ago. Johnny, you're one of my favorite battle rappers. We were in the same Proving Ground class. You became the biggest star first, the fastest, and was the best from the start. Right? So you had star written all over you since the moment I met you, which was over 10 years ago. To see you, I'm pretty sure you correlated that Bow Wow and BET situation for URL to some capacity. You brought that to the game. What was it, the Ultimate Freestyle Friday? Fire. Changed the game a little bit. You started your own league. And you just been, putting on for dudes like Clone and your Bad Newses and your Losos and many other dudes. You even reached out to me during times when I wasn't too in demand and didn't have my shit together. You became a boss. You bossed up. And I think that should be commended, right? That ain't politically correct. That's actually just facts, right? You bossed up. So I'm proud of you for being one of your peers and coming from the same draft class as you. Now, you can't get all that praise when you're doing something right, and then when things go wrong, you're not told about it. Now, you didn't have just one slip up with an event. You had 2 consecutively. 2 in the same year is tough. 2 back-to-back is insane. Now, I know you didn't book these events and say, I'm going to have battle rappers cancel and I'm going to take these people money. That's not John's MO. That's not his character. I seen a couple low-tier shit-stained bloggers saying he was robbing people. He fooled y'all for your money. $60 is $60. I ain't acting like I'm, Bill Gates or nothing, but damn. I'll probably spend that on trees every day. Right? So when I see certain dudes in an uproar over $60, I can say on one hand, it ain't that serious. But then I understand from a consumer standpoint, right? But at the same time, reputation supersedes that. When have we thought bullpen to be a janky league? When have we looked at John as a money grabber? When have we looked at anything bullpen to John and thought bad business? We haven't. It's unfortunate. You think think he's happy? Think his reputation ain't on the line? Think he's not embarrassed? No, you just think he knew about these cards, put them on a flyer, and just wanted to take your $60? Pretty sure that's not what happened. Pretty sure that's not what happened. But at the same time, Johnny, go clean it the fuck up. I mean, you just were in a whole Twitter war with Anwar 2 months ago. You thought we forgot? When you heard people thought that, or Anwar thought that bullpen wasn't a major league. Well, you got major league problems now. You know, in a major league, it comes with major league problems. You want to be looked at as a major league? Well, when things don't go right, you got to answer to it. So that's all. Now, I've thrown events before. I've thrown an event myself, an RBE event in Pennsylvania. Small time event, bill collector versus Swave Sever was the headline. Me versus Clone was the undercard. A couple other cool battles on there. J400 versus forget the bull name. It's tough. It's tough to even battle on the card that you're throwing. It is difficult. But sometimes things happen with rappers that are out of your control. Sometimes rappers miss flights. Sometimes rappers lie. Sometimes rappers don't prep. As a league owner, you're up for all that. Any of that can happen to you. It's just unfortunate that it happened to John back to back. Now it's 2 times in a row we didn't get a Clips battle. 2 times. You or Clips better have a damn explanation for it soon, because I want an answer to it. You shitting me? Clips 2 times in a row, and then you go down there and you give that shit stain on a pair of whitey tighty performance for that Wrestling Halloween Havoc event. Well, you should have more fucking bars than anybody in America right now. You had 2 battles booked 2 weeks from each other and didn't complete either one of them. I mean, come on, Clips. Now, I don't know what the issue was with you for the Chef Trez battle or with you for the Rum Nitty rematch, but all I know is they did not go down. Well, I'm curious why. If it's personal, just say it's personal. I'll let it go. All right, whatever, it's personal. But just let me know. I want to know what's going on here. Now, for the second event, I'm hearing there was some Mr. Fab issues. I don't know that to be true, and I don't know too much details on that. What I will say is I have no stake in Mr. Fab in battle rap. So if something did happen with Mr. Fab, it would make sense. I have no sample, no history to go off of with that guy. So I don't know what he's about and what he isn't about. But I mean, you got to understand, John, your reputation is always good in this culture, always has been. But when you want to be labeled a major league, you got to carry yourself like that. Meaning, when shit like this happen, I mean, I seen one tweet where somebody said something about $60, and you was like, wait, $60? Like you didn't know the pay-per-view price? Well, what's going on up there? At the bullpen headquarters, did you fire somebody? Are you short-staffed? Do you need somebody? I got some interns. I'll send them up. Guys need to get some hours. Shit, we just want to see the battles. You guys got to understand, at this time, battle rap, in like 3 of the last 4 or 5 months, there's been like 6 events per month. 6 pay-per-views. Do the math. Everybody charging $40 to $60, and it's more 60s than 40s. Now, I ain't complaining about the $60. I'm just basically saying, when you put 60 plus 60 plus 40 plus 60 plus 40 plus 60, well, now we're shit battle rap. Shit. Well, we're talking about $240 a month here. Well, that's more than my cable. That's more than my car insurance. You're lining up with my light bill now. And I don't give a fuck how good the battles are. If the fucking lights don't work, I can't watch them. Right? So, battle rap is in a state where it's taking a lot of money from the fans right now. It's requesting a lot of money from the fans right now. Which means you will be scrutinized. The opinions will be heard. Complaints will be made. Damn it, if the event sucks, we want our money back. Let alone if the card don't happen. So I get both sides of it. I just wanted to let you know, John. I'm not trying to make you take a walk with me or nothing like that. You just got to understand. Being a major league comes with major responsibilities. You can't have it both ways. You can't say we're a major league and then shit happens and like, small league. Speaking of league, RBE been? Well, I'm a contracted artist on the platform. Me and ARP speak. We haven't spoke a lot lately. These extended vacations that he's supposedly on. But where are you guys at? Shata, what are you doing? Lawrence, are you busy? You know what? Lawrence and Wing, that's not fair to y'all. Every time I turn around, y'all throwing a damn event. Y'all got 47 battles, trying to do it in 6 hours. You guys are marvelous. Trying to find new talent for RBE. My whole thing is, where are we going to put the new talent when it develops? We're only doing 3 events a year. What happens when we develop 15 new guys? Well, yeah, maybe the money we're paying out gets lowered, but where do we put them at? RBE has had a marvelous year, arguably had, I don't even think it's arguable, have had the best year this year in 2023. Arguably the best league in battle rap to a lot of people. Obviously, the machine URL gets a lot of the people's votes, and damn right they should. They've just been number one longer than anybody. But to be looked at as the number one league, I just feel like they're not capitalizing on it. Where's Max Out 4 at? Can I get a Divide and Conquer 3? I'll take a blood, sweat, and tears. Something. Right now. I love seeing the Hitman Hollers, the Ill Wills, your Frozenbergs, your A-Wards. Go get some J Murders and some big cannons. There's more events to be had. It don't have to always be a mega event. I mean, the competitor don't even do mega events every time. You don't get the number one spot and then slow down. It's weird. It's weird, and I'm intrigued by the thought process behind it. Right? Man, how do they cover up all this ground, close the gap, and just fall back? I don't know. Love to hear from ARP something new in the works, a new card, something by Christmas, New Year's. Anything? Let me know. Slide it across my desk. Shoot me an email. You over there on vacations for 2 fucking months like you don't got a big ass battle league to run. Too much vacation. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. Now, before I get up out of here, Frozen Bros will bring back later on in the week. For everybody who was on Sunday kickoff with Frozen Bros, we did some parlays. We lost money. We're 0-1. I was wrong on some picks. You know what I'm going to do? Hit the books, do some studying. I'm going to try to win some money on Sunday again. Because I thought we were close. And if you look at where we lost at, there were games we shouldn't have lost on. So we'll get to that. Also, November 14th, mark this down. I'll give you a time in the next coming days and weeks leading up, because it's 2 weeks away. November 14th, we have our first super stream. I'm going to say it again. November 14th, we have our first super stream. Froze, what the fuck is a super stream? I'm going to tell you what a super stream is. It's a super stream. That means we're going to be doing fire shit. Multiple hours live on stream. Special guest. Entertaining the people. Can't wait to show y'all what we've been putting together for months. I've been telling y'all about it. Y'all just been coming here, clicking. Some of y'all subscribing, some of y'all not. Thanks for everybody who stopped by regardless. But you guys are going to see November 14th, one of the big things we've been working on that we're going to be able to display and give out to the culture and give out to this channel. Shout out to the Frozone. Shout out to all the members. It's Frozy. See you when I see you.